cutscene? 4K?
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
The triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular
DOTTORE.
welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor.
Il Dottore, oh my god.
Oh, here she comes. Satori is here. Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say. Paimon's starting to feel kind of nervous. Okay, let's go.
Team here.
Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
Transition. Okay, goddammit.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
Okay then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment there. Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong? I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again?
Harut and Marut.
Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they? Harut and Marut.
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you today?
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at work? I really just want to get it over with.
I hear you. No problem at all. The gods will reveal the truth.
The gods have spoken.
The gods are asking, Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
Sataria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Please pass on my most sincere apologies and ask for their divine forgiveness.
Okay.
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
The Scarlet King. Who else?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, King Deshret.
King Deshret? No wonder he would make such demand of me. Wait a second. King Deshret passed away a long time ago. Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can King Deshret still exist in real life?
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling in his power upon learning that his divine glory has touched even this city. I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait! Whoa! She just ran off in a hurry. she looked pretty upset too. Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core.
Yeah.
Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after all. All I know are some abstract Harvard-taught theories. And in any case, my time with you has shown a lot of them to be utterly useless. I'm still trying to make sense of everything. Anyway, enough of that. Let's hurry and catch up to Sataria. She's at Akeem's now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away.
Possession. Assemble. Change.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again?
Masonry work.
Oh, right. Your old man's craft. How could I forget? Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better?
He's feeling a lot better and he's walking more now.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
I've been thinking a lot about him. If I could get some more time off, I'd love to pay him a visit. Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Let him know that recently, faith in King Deshret has taken root in Port Ormos and has begun to spread across Sumeru. He has a quick temper and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those King Deshret believers because of a difference in beliefs.
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all of this? The Academia or King Deshret?
No talk.
I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King Deshret, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
Akeem,
Okay.
you don't mean you've also become a believer of King Deshret?
I'll be back. I'm back.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Yeah, you?
Whoa, Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this.
Before I knew it, I really started getting into the role.
You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Sataria. But once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and explain everything.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Let's go. What the Where is she?
Come on! Sataria's...
So, Shishan, have you noticed anything weird in the city lately? Like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
No, I've been spending all my time studying in the attic.
Wait, did you just say attic? I thought this place didn't have an attic. Also, don't you usually...
Well, the restaurant recently added an attic. I've been studying there because it has better lighting.
Okay. My bad.
Right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing in the report indicated anything like that.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted to King Deshret as well.
No, I've converted to the Scarlet King as well.
What an absurd question.
You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who works side by side with the Academia, and treated people as nothing more than experimental subjects?
Yeah.
Please stop!
He's spitting facts. Yeah, Traveler, calm the heck down.
Satori is still trying to run from her problems.
Did I push too hard?
She can no longer justify everything to herself. Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards. What should we do? This is the most important part of all. Quick, get ready.
Possession.
You're a member of the Corps of 30, correct?
Yeah.
Please help me pass a message to the Matra right away. The situation in the city is getting out of control.
Please, try to remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the city.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
King Deshret. Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Miss Sataria.
Nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared. Child of King Deshret, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
God damn it, this is trauma.
Why haven't you gone home?
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of King Deshret. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling. I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part in the sage's plans, and from ignoring the letters from the children of my homeland. But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
I am really sorry.
You won't
girl.
necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of King Deshret? Or are you the god himself?
Who
That's
knows?
not important.
Call
Important
me
thing
your
is to pass
daddy.
judgment on the Academia and its sages, and to correct their mistakes. If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Your appearance must be a fated opportunity for me to please tell
I'm
me.
sorry.
What can I do for you?
Finally.
How much do you know about the sage's current activities?
I was just one of the designers for the masked dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the Sub-Zero's festival. But I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents. I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements. However, there's something that's been really bothering me.
What is it?
I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city, and even the sages are still quite wary of him.
An outcast? That even the sages are still wary of? Who is it?
To fight against the Academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
Wait, I know that the Fatui who's in this story quest is Scaramouche. But is even Scaramouche an academic?
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project. One thing though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha. Let me see... let's use the most primitive method. Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Academia entrance.
The
Oh.
Academia entrance?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap.
I'm not sure this will be a trap.
I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to hand you the documents.
Alright, I trust you.
Please.
So,
Don't betray me.
if I were to successfully complete this task, would it mean I've atoned for my wrongdoings?
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the god of wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding the scholars. Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our side. The Traveler's execution was ingenious. He's the one who deserves all the praise.
Yeah.
Well, now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch.
Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of wisdom and guardian of the scholars?
No. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway, let's meet again tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild.
No, the truth is the true guardian of the scholars. I've always believed that anyway. Okay. Zawardo!
Catherine, we're here! Oh, you are the other Catherine, right?
That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind.
Can we just call her Nahida?
Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity.
Yep.
Oh,
Paimon's right.
nice.
We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meetup tonight is just a trap.
Yeah.
If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all, the academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness in the outside world.
Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard.
Speaking of which,
Huh?
don't you feel that something
What
off?
do you feel is off?
There's no one in the streets.
It's the middle of the night. Of course it's quiet.
Paimon,
You're not getting paranoid, are you?
we've been in Sumeru. Like, every goddamn time at night, there is always many people wandering everywhere.
No, I think he's right. It really is a lot quieter than usual. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city, though.
Huh. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe Sataria figured out a way to not only distract the guards, but also to get everyone to go to sleep early, just so we can exchange the documents in peace.
I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. But now that we're here, let's go ahead and meet her as we planned.
Well, regardless, as long as you're here with us, Paimon feels a little safer.
There's nobody.
Huh.
Just look.
There really
Okay,
aren't many
I said
people
nothing.
out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards.
Let's hope so. I'm getting worried right now. Whoa, what the fuck is that? I knew it was a trap. I knew it was a fucking trap, bro. Cutscene 4K.
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
The triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular
DOTTORE.
welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor.
Il Dottore Omega Build. the second of the Harbingers.
If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
His voice, god damn it.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
Yeah.
What should we do? These are all just regular people. Leave now. You need to get out of here. What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here. Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru.
Ooh.
Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness.
Your own
To possess
consciousness.
such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
He has such a voice. God damn it. He is badass as fuck. Wait.
This should be far enough. Paimon needs to catch her breath first.
This is quite a predicament, cause I know what he did in the manga. And I did not love him in the manga, but right now he's a different breed. And he seems older.
Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her.
She can jump between minds, hopefully she'll be fine.
Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here.
Yeah.
Let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2. So scary.
Paimon, how did you know he was number 2? Are you breaking the fourth wall right now?
He called himself the Doctor.
Il
Remember,
Dottore.
Kanari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the academia came back recently.
So he's
And
the
that even
outcast.
the sages are wary of him. Yep. Sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor.
We underestimated the scale of this problem.
Yeah. Now that the Doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui.
Yeah.
But what are the Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis?
We need to find a way to reunite with Nahida.
Yeah. Things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help. Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right?
Let's start our own investigation.
You mean...
Let's go find Tainari.
Oh, right! Wasn't he invited by the sages to work on some project when we were staying with him in the Vidia forest? Even though he turned it down at the time, he might still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to Gandharvaville.
Tainari, tell me what you really are.
There. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
Oh, so you work for DOTTORE.
An outcast from the academia?
Paimon, that's Doctor.
But why wouldn't the Doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Local mercenaries might have an edge over the Fatui.
still wasting time on idle chit-chat. We'll shut you up soon enough. Get them!
You're up, Traveler!
I'll bring it on!
I am the GOAT.
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like?
It probably won't be long before we see more of them.
Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find Tighnari? Going up against smart people is tough. Anyway, let's keep going.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here?
Chloe, it's nice to see you again. Are you doing alright?
Golly. Run out of this place. Please go to Mondstadt, go to Liyue, anywhere else, as far as you can from this place.
To be honest, I'm not doing too well. My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately. I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks. As a result, Master Tighnari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks.
Oh, Chloe.
It seems that curing Irminsul is our only chance.
Speaking
Curing,
of Tighnari,
goddammit.
can we go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him.
Oh, Master Tighnari? He
Yeah.
just left the Avidia Forest a little while ago. He was headed to Party's DI.
He left? But isn't Tighnari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia Forest?
Mm-hmm.
He even turned down the Sage's invitation.
I thought it was weird too. Master Tighnari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time though.
He didn't give any reason?
No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule. To leave in such a hurry? I guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tighnari originally studied in the Immorta Darshan of the Academia, and Partis DI is something like the Immorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tighnari once spent a long time conducting research at Partis DI.
A research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind of research Tighnari just decided to work on all of a sudden. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI.
Let's go. Please, take care of yourself, Colin. Get the hell out of here. Go to Mondstadt.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run into Master Tighnari, please send him my regards.
Got it. Will do. See you later, Colin.
See ya. You want me again?
Wait, look who it is.
Catherine.
Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you.
You haven't been reprogrammed by the doctor, have you?
Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment.
I'm not ruining it.
Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the Doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds.
Yeah,
Plus,
you see,
it's
Paimon.
not like you could have known what happened after we split up, and I was facing the Doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
Exactly.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point.
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people alright?
When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
Okay, see.
What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards.
That's true.
Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? He's still at the academia, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha.
We need to hurry.
Ugh, it feels like he's toying with us. What a nasty piece of work. Plus, the doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui.
We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem.
Yes, ma'am.
Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us?
Yes, I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in. You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads?
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Okay, let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
Do not worry, he doesn't care. That's time.
Traveler? It is you!
Okay, hello, Peja.
Ah, it's Hypatia!
Long time no see.
What a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
It's been like a month I haven't heard your voice, but... Is it me, or do you have 100% more energy than naturally?
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called? Satyavada life?
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Paripurna life?
What do you think? My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
Wait a second, let's talk about this. If your consciousness have contacted with the divine, how in the fuck is it possible that Nahida doesn't know anything about you?
You did it! Congratulations!
I have my doubts on you,
so
okay?
exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last.
Who is the god you fell on? Zhongli? Raiden Shogun? Who knows? Fancy?
When my consciousness made contact with the gods. Ah, what a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
Okay, what the fuck?
That sounds incredible!
She fell on Fancy and he gave her some booze, that's why. Actually, we're here for Tainari.
Oh, alright. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you. Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights.
Yeah.
My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
You can do that?
Do you believe her, Nahida?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Thank you,
Hold
Nahida.
on. I brought some spirit born ale with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
Yeah.
We're using that incense?
Smoke weed every day.
Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Okay.
Protect my head, Nahida. Please protect me.
Ready?
Yeah. I'm high. Once more.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand.
Oh.
The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies.
Oh.
My fury
Scara.
will never be quelled.
Scara boy.
The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human.
Okay.
My family.
This is Inazuma, I think.
My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
What was that?
He's voice actor. He's voice fucking actor. He's voice actor. God damn it, he's doing such incredible work. This is neither Greater Lord's conscious nor King Deshra's consciousness.
Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him. But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a noble will! Such sublime emotion! Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart.
Okay, I was sure there was a problem.
Great and merciful God, please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no Purina life, but rather...
Wake up. Wake up, bitch.
You! Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me? I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
Hypatia, this is the problem.
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait. Have I already lost my mind?
Okay, goddammit.
Wait, something isn't right.
What is it? 4K? 4K? Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. It's an ambush. It's a fucking ambush. Okay. Wait a second. Wait. Wait, is it normal that I can see this? Woo! Hands down, this is fucking cool. This is good as fuck. God damn it.